Big opponent this week in Southern Miss. Can Coach Dalton and the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs bring down the rival in Ruston, Louisiana? Let's go. Let's find out right now. Big week this week with a rivalry game against Southern Mississippi. Hopping into recruiting, unfortunately, Andres doesn't like our playing style, even though we were third on his board. Turpin's looking good. Davis is ready to schedule a visit, so we're going to do that. We're number 2 on Funk's board behind LSU. For Sarah, we're going to increase the points on, try and get higher on his board, and we really don't have a lot of points to play with, so trying to focus on those top recruits right now and land one big recruit for Louisiana Tech. Time to upgrade some coach skills. Going into tactician, Coach Dalton is going to focus on the running backs. Looking at the conference standings, Louisiana Tech's 3rd so far behind Liberty and Sam Houston. 1-0 in conference, not quite up there in the points for, decent in the points against, and decent in the differential. So hopefully we can keep this momentum going with Louisiana Tech, get into a decent bowl game, and maybe even the conference championship. But hey, Coach Dalton ready to take on Southern Miss, the Golden Eagles, in a rivalry game in Ruston, Louisiana. Let's get after it. Here it is. Louisiana Tech, Ruston, Louisiana. The boys are coming out ready to play Powder Blues against rivalry team Southern Miss Golden Eagles. Let's see if Louisiana Tech can keep the offense humming, or is Southern Miss going to take it away from us? Louisiana Tech's going to start with the ball. That's how Coach Dalton likes it when he's the OC. Here's Latulis, unable to do much, gets it down to the 20. Southern Miss beat us up last season 35-19, and I believe they lead the rivalry as well. Coach Dalton coming out in shotgun, looking to pass first. Here's Bullock. Bullock gets out of the, or tries to get out of the pocket. Oh my, gets blown up by number 7. And here's Bullock, swing out to the running back, Wiggins. Wiggins gets down to the 28-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Coach Dalton trying to get the boys rolling here early. Bullock trying to check. Ball snapped. Wiggins gets upfield, gets the first down. Good run by Wiggins. Some more shotgun from Coach Dalton. Here's Bullock. He drops back. Seats Robertson out of the backfield. Robertson able to get down to the 40-yard line. Really good movement by the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs early. Coach Dalton's offense changing it up a little bit from run heavy to a bit more pass heavy. Here's Bullock again. Sees the tight end. That's Finley. He's unable to come up with it. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Coach Dalton trying to cook up another first down, keep this drive going. Here's Bullock in the backfield, drops back, sees Jackson. Jackson breaks away. Jackson's got the speed, gets down to the 10. 5. Oh my. What a play by the Bulldogs. Coming out hot at home. Bullock saw Jackson wide open across the middle. Jackson with a burst of speed, able to get out of there, get down to the 5-yard line, looking to score on the first drive. What a play. Coach Dalton will love that, huh? Coach Dalton's got the offense back out in the red zone. Heavy set from the defense. Bullock's checking at the line. Ball snapped. He sees Finley, and that's in. Finley able to walk in for a touchdown. First touchdown in the evening for the Bulldogs. What a great pass by Bullock. Great execution by the offense to start this game out. Very nice. Read the coverage perfectly. Walked into the end zone. Defense was able to keep Southern Miss off the board on their first drive. It's going to be the offense who gets the ball back. 1st and 10 from the 36. Bullock's going to drop back. He's got Gandy. Oh, Gandy unable to hold on to it. Bit frustrating with Gandy wide open across the middle. Unable to hold on to it past the hit. But here's Wiggins. Wiggins trying to break some tackles. Gets down to the 48-yard line. Gets the first down. Here's the Bulldogs again. Bullock in the backfield. Bullock looking to pass. Sees Latulis. Gets down to the 44-yard line. Gain of 9 there. Really good pass by Bullock. And here's Wiggins. Wiggins able to get to the outside. Sets up a block. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Wiggins. Oh my, Dalton's got this offense running, and he is ecstatic over there on the sideline. And the defense kept Southern Miss off the board again. Louisiana Tech's going to get the ball back at the 38-yard line, going in to score. 1st and 10 here. Bullock in the backfield, shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Wiggins. Wiggins trying to find a hole and doesn't. Gets stuffed for no gain. Here's Bullock again in the backfield. It's a screen to the halfback. Wiggins able to get upfield, tries to juke. Unable to do so, only gets 6 yards out of that one. Decent gain by the offense. Sticking with the shotgun here. Bullock drops back. And he's got Latulis. Oh, contested. Unable to come up with it. Decides to go ahead and kick the field goal here. And kicker misses it. No points for the offense. Defense finally bends a little bit, giving up 3 to Southern Miss. Offense unable to score last drive, but here's Bullock in the backfield. Coach Dalton keeping the pass game moving. He's got Latulis right across the middle, down for a gain of 7 there. Latulis looks to be injured. Oh boy, hopefully it's not permanent. Back in the shotgun is Bullock. Wiggins to the right. He drops back, sees the tight end Finley. Finley able to get the pass and run. Gets across midfield. Down to the 46-yard line. That'll be a 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Really moving the ball here, and the crowd's loving it. Coach Dalton's got the offense humming. Bullock in the backfield again. Drops back. Sees Wiggins. Oh, man. Bad throw by Bullock. Empty look here. Bullock drops back. And he sees Latulis. Oh, Latulis can't come up with it. 3rd and 10 here. Bullock drops back. He sees, Gandy unable to come up with it. And Tech, unfortunate not to get any points in the last 2 drives. That's how you keep rivalry games, keep them open, and keep the opponent in there. Defense able to step up and keep Southern Miss off the board again. Here's Louisiana Tech offense trying to get the ball moving again after 2 consecutive stops by Southern Miss. Here's Wiggins, tries to find a hole, gets 3 yards out of it down to the 35. Bullock trying to make some checks. Hand off to Wiggins. Wiggins tries to get upfield. Gets another about 6 yards there. 3rd and 1. Coach Dalton focusing on the ground game a bit more here. There's Wiggins again. Oh, bounces off a blocker and gets blown up in the backfield for a loss of 3. Unfortunate. The offense unable to get anything going, but it's a fake! It's a fake in 46. Oh, can't get it. And that'll lead to a Southern Miss score. Louisiana Tech struggling to get anything going on the last 3 drives. Bullock fakes. Oh, man. Can't get the pass off there. Coach Dalton's got to change it up and figure something out here. Bullock drops back. Pressured, sacked. Oh, no. Give me 3rd and 19. Southern Miss seems to have the momentum here. Bullock dropping back, trying to find an open man, throws it and overthrows Gandy across the middle. And Tech's going to have to punt again, giving up the ball. And there's the punt. Looks like it'll bounce out. No, it won't. Oh, boy. Fortunate to keep Southern Miss off the field there. Coach Dalton's going to try and get some points before the half. Only 34 seconds, but has all 3 timeouts. Here's the blitz. And it's straight to the linebacker. Oh, man. Dalton furious on the sidelines. What a play by number 2 Hill. And Southern Miss comes away with a touchdown from that interception. Oh my. Coach Dalton is furious on the sideline with Bullock. Bullock looks to be cold, trying to adjust. And there's the offsides. Dalton is not happy. Offense was humming early, back-to-back touchdowns. Proceeded to go 4 straight drives with no points after that. One of those being an interception. Bullock making more checks at the line. Bullock tries to pass and it's incomplete. That'll bring us to the half. Southern Miss up 17-14 after being down 14-0 for a majority of the first half. Tech gave the ball back at half. Southern Miss goes down and scores. Tech down 10 points here. Bullock in the backfield. Fake toss. And gets sacked. Southern Miss 3 sacks on the day. Bullock unable to get anything going for the Bulldogs. Coach Dalton trying to find some momentum here. Here's a toss out to Wiggins. Wiggins gets the blocks. Unable to get upfield. Only gets about a gain of 7 there. 3rd and 13 here. Bullock drops back. Tries to throw it to a tight end. Throws it right to a linebacker. Oh no! 2nd pick on the night. Bullock can't see the field. Coach Dalton furious with Bullock. Fortunate to not give any points up to Southern Miss. But Coach Dalton is absolutely peeved. And Bullock gets sacked again. Loss of 5. Bullock in the backfield again. Sees the tight end Finley. Finley tries to get upfield. Stretches and gets 4 out of that one. 3rd and 11. Here's Bullock. makes another contested catch, and tight end's blown up, incomplete. 4th and 11. Coach Dalton decides to go for it here. 4th and 11. Feeling like the momentum of the game needs to be shifted. Bullock drops back, and he's got Latulis, and it's complete. It's complete. What a play by Latulis. Huge pass by Bullock, puts it in a small window. What a play by the Bulldogs. Here's Wiggins, unable to get anything going. Going to be stopped for a gain of 1. Here's Wiggins again. Wiggins gets a hole, gets the first down and more, down to the 20-yard line. What a run by Wiggins. 10 rushes for 81 yards on the day. Here's Wiggins again, unable to get anything going that time. It's going to be a loss of 2. Coach Dalton really looking for points here, down 10. Bullock's going to drop back. Sees the tight end to the left and overthrows it. Oh my. Horrible day for Bullock. Coach Dalton is furious. And Coach Dalton has had enough. We said that the quarterback job was going to be contested. Bullock gets benched. It's going to be Fitzpatrick's job from here on out. And here's Fitzpatrick's first look, trying to lead the Bulldogs back to a comeback win. Drops back, sees Latulis. Be a gain of 5 there. Good pass by the second string quarterback in Fitzpatrick. Fitz drops back, sees Jackson. Gets down to the 46 there. Excuse me, I think I kept calling him Latulis earlier. My apologies. No, Jackson's number 9. Here's Fitzpatrick again, drops back. Looking, gets hit, and ball is incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick scrambling out to the right, sees Birch. Birch is able to get the first down. Fitzpatrick comes out 3 for 4, 39 yards. Has the offense humming again. Here he is dropping back. Sees Gandy down for a loss of 1. Fitzpatrick really trying to keep this offense moving here. Bit of hurry up from Coach Dalton. Fitzpatrick tries to get out of the backfield but gets sacked for a loss of 10. Oh my, 5th sack on the day. Offensive line unable to protect the quarterback. Ball snapped. Fitzpatrick's back there. And he's got Wilkerson. Wilkerson's got it. Oh my, down to the 6. There's the hurry up from Coach Dalton, trying to keep the boys from thinking. Wilkerson made a heck of a play in the one-on-one. Fitzpatrick with a hell of a pass. Fitzpatrick's back. He scrambles and sacked. Oh my. Down at the 9. Coach Dalton running the hurry up here. Fitzpatrick drops back. He's got the tight end Finley. Gets down to the 4-yard line. Gain of 5 there. Trying to do some hurry up here. Fitzpatrick making some checks at the line. Ball snapped. And he's got it! That's Birch with the diving catch. What a touchdown. Fitzpatrick leading the comeback here. And it'll be reviewed, but it looks like a touchdown to me, folks. Wilkerson with a heck of a play. I thought it was Birch, but that was Wilkerson on the out. And it is a touchdown for Tech. Heck of a diving catch there. Tech brings it to within 3. Defense holds up and stops Southern Miss. So Fitzpatrick's going to have an opportunity to go down and maybe get a scoring drive here. Scrambling's Fitzpatrick. He throws it out to Wilkerson, who gets 6 yards on that one. And here's Fitzpatrick in the backfield again. Fitzpatrick sees Birch. Birch gets the first down to the 48. Really good plays by Fitzpatrick, looking to try and secure that quarterback job. And here's Wiggins. Wiggins gets down 8 yards, down to the 45-yard line, bringing it into Southern Miss side of the field. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. Can Louisiana Tech field a comeback against rival Southern Miss? Can the backup quarterback do it? And he's got Wilkerson. Oh my, the moves! What a play by Wilkerson! Oh my! Here's Fitzpatrick dropping back again. Sees the tight end, Birch. Birch is going to get 6. Down to the 21-yard line, just about in the red zone for the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Clock is ticking, nearly down to the 1-minute mark. Here's Fitzpatrick. Scrambles and sacked. Oh no. 3rd and 12. 7th sack on the evening for Southern Miss. The Bulldogs having no protection here. Fitzpatrick in the backfield. 3rd and 12. Ball snapped. Tight end gets hung up. Still tries to throw it and can't quite come up with it. That'll be 4th and 12. 46-yard field goal attempt here for Henderson. Can Henderson tie this ball game up with 43 seconds left? And the kick looks to be good. And it is! The Bulldogs tie it up. What an exciting game, folks. Coach Dalton bringing y'all to overtime. Bulldogs gave up a touchdown. It's going to be 31-24 here. See if Fitzpatrick can manufacture a comeback here. He's got the tight end out on the drag, and Finley able to get down to the 8-yard line. What a play by Finley there. Fitzpatrick back in shotgun. Coach Dalton leaning heavily on the pass here. And he's got the tight end again. No, that's Wilkerson. Wilkerson down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Bulldogs looking to get a touchdown here. Will Coach Dalton decide to go for 2, or will he take the tie? There's Wiggins. Wiggins is stopped. Loss of 1 there. Coach Dalton really trying to get a score here, obviously. 2 more downs to do so. Fitzpatrick making some checks. It's a toss out to Wiggins. Wiggins will walk into the end zone. That's a touchdown for the Bulldogs. What's the decision here from Coach Dalton? Do they go for the win, or do they keep the game tied? What a play by Wiggins. Great blocking by the offensive line. Something you can't say. Coach Dalton decided to go for 1, tie the game up 31-31 at home. Looking to score another touchdown here. Fitzpatrick back in the backfield. He sees the tight end wide open. That's Buckler, excuse me. Buckler gets down to the 8-yard line. What a play by him. Wide open. Fitzpatrick looking like he's earning the starting job here. Making checks, making blocks. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins! Oh, can't quite get into the end zone there. Down at the 1-yard line. Coach Dalton definitely leaned on the pass here today. Fitzpatrick making some checks at the line with the heavy front. Fitzpatrick sees the tight end. That's Finley! Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a play! Fitzpatrick seeing the field brilliantly. Finley getting open across the middle. Timeout by the head coach. There's some disagreements on the sideline. And Coach Dalton sticks with the 2-point conversion here. I believe you do have to go for 2 on the second. And it's intercepted. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fitzpatrick getting the interception bug. Southern Miss going to keep 2 points off the board. Can the defense make a stop here? There's one play. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 6. And they score. Unfortunate turn of events. Southern Miss able to get into the end zone. Southern Miss was able to get the 2-point conversion in 3rd overtime. Coach Dalton trying to do the same here. Fitzpatrick's checks. And oh, it was slapped down by the line. Louisiana Tech's gonna lose the game to rival Southern Miss at home. Unfortunate turn of events at the end of the game there. Fitzpatrick really tried to roar back and earn that starting job, but Tech just too big of a hole. Can't come back, losing the game. Not 43-33, lost by 2 points there. Unfortunate turn of events. You hate to see Coach Dalton and the Bulldogs take an L late in triple overtime, unable to get the ball in the end zone for 2. Southern Miss takes the 2-point lead, and Louisiana Tech just can't do it. Started the game out hot, multiple touchdowns. Bullock was playing well, and then the corner was turned, and Bullock got the interception bug. 3 interceptions on the day. Coach Dalton can't handle it. He's also heard murmurs that Bullock wants to leave the program anyway. So Coach Dalton's decided that Fitzpatrick's the guy. He really liked his tenacity and his effort trying to make the Bulldogs come back against the Golden Eagles. If you're liking this content, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you leave a comment, and follow along Coach Dalton's legacy run. Have a great day. Bye.